The following message has been co-signed by the divine and sponsored by spirits. Beautiful night, beautiful light, and welcome back to love, peace, and happiness tarot. Coming to you live from Las Vegas, I go by Melinda NailFanatic, and I'm back to deliver your latest timeless channeled collective message from the Tarot in the Shadows series. So if you're here, it's by divine design. Remember to bring your intuition to the party, and if it resonates, pick it up and run with it. If it doesn't, leave it where you found it. Either way, make your choices and decisions responsibly, because you'll always have the consequences and repercussions to pay, you see. I am offering personal readings. Go to my website. It's in the title of this live, raw, real, unedited, uncut, and unscripted broadcast. And after these messages, we'll be right back. Yeah. All right. So we have just pulled our Alpha and Omega messages. That's the Angel Tarot and the postcard from Spirit. We're going to see what's going on in the shadow. Now, the shadow, our shadow self is the part of ourself that we try to deny, the part that we like to suppress, never want to talk about, because there's too much pain there, or shame, or guilt. And the shadow can also be extremely triggering and hurtful when we go there. So it's easier not to look at it than it is to address what's in the shadow. So I feel like tonight we could be looking at some shadow mastery energies coming through for the tarot in the shadows. So, but let's see what we have. We're going to start off for our message with the Starseed Oracle. That card wants to come out. We're going to take it. It's the void. Stop. Embrace winter, the great cosmic womb. Something has not come to birth yet. During the winter is where everything is lying dormant. It's like everything is asleep. It's get ready for the period of life. Get ready for the growth. Okay. I heard, are you sleepy? The void also speaks to me about within nothing is everything. In other words, if you don't have nothing, all you got is pure possibility. You got pure possibility available for you in this. Okay, in the void. The great cosmic womb. It's like, I'm hearing our universe is ever expanding. And I'm hearing in the grand scheme of things, we have to remember that we are not even a speck in our universe. But yet and still, we're all such a necessary and vital part of it. Okay. The bottom of the deck, all paths lead home. Inner authority, intuition, turn your gaze within. We have this lady who's walking one of the walking circles. I don't know the appropriate term for it, but it's, it's this circle path. It's outlined by rocks, okay? And it's used meditative. I've seen this before. I really wish I had the exact correct words of it. She's on the walking path. So all paths lead home. And interesting, you've been on this journey. You may not see clearly where you're going now. That shit can be scary AF. That shit can be scary as fuck. When you don't know where you're going and what the hell is going on here. I've been looking at the sky saying, look, what the fuck are you doing right now? I'm talking to God crazy. But at the end of the day, within nothing is everything. And shut up. Get out of my head. So, dude, why does this remind me, though, in the void of the shadows? No, the download that we did. The last download episode, Drop the Black Hole, was the title. Interesting. So let's see. We'll find out some more what's going on here. Let's see how we can work your light. Work your light deck. Let's see what's the messages here from the Work Your Light Oracle. We want to work our light in every situation. And we've had the guidance to also Wield that shadow with precision, baby. The channeled message that came through to me a few years ago was, I drive my shadow with precision and allow my light to roam free with wild abandon. There we go. I have a card somewhere here that says that. Of course, one of my own creation. The point of it was like the shadow, you have to use that with precision, baby. You can't just, that's why shadow mastery is so important, because you're just going to be energetically vomiting all over the place. When you don't have any shadow mastery, everything upsets you. You're triggered by every fucking thing a person does. Oh God, they rub their face like this. I think they don't like me. I don't like when they do that. I wish you would do it this way, not that way. You know what? You need to go sit down with your fucking shadows. That's ridiculous for you to have some strong ass reaction to how I rub my face. Go sit down somewhere, honey. Okay, let's see what we have from the Work Your Light Oracle. How can you work your light in this experience? What's coming? What's the Tarot in the Shadows experience? You want to talk about something? What's going on? I see Daisy and Bendy with me. That's what's up. So thankful and grateful for your beautiful presence. This one wants to come out. And we have another stone circle, you guys. This is wild. And now that I see this card, it's reflecting back to me when Hector had my grandsons at his house for a little while, and the boys were playing in the backyard. Quentin built a circle of rocks in Hector's backyard. And Hector left it there until eventually, like, the circle of rocks. See, he made the circle of rocks and he picked up all these twigs. It looked like a little tiny fire pit. But it's like Quentin built this. Now, what had happened eventually was the rocks moved. The sticks moved. Hector swore he did not move them. I believe him. Why would my bro lie to me like that? And he's all up into the spiritual stuff. Back to the card. Birthing a new age, birthing new creations, dreaming a new world into being. Okay. Did I not just say within nothing is everything? How do you work your life? This card looks like a freaking blank canvas. I can give it to you, but what you gonna do with it? I can give it to you, but what? That's what it feels like. I give it to you, but what you gonna do with it? I could give it to you. What you gonna do with it? Well, the bottom of the deck is a play card. Have fun, celebrate. Don't be so serious. So, birthing a new age. Within nothing is everything. They want you to play in these energies, okay? It's a chance to create something new here. Let's get something here from the Divine Energy Oracle to see what's coming up. I just see, like, as you play in these energies, you're bringing something. It's like you're filling the canvas. What are you going to put on this blank canvas? You have a fresh start. You have a new opportunity, a new lease, something like that. Okay. Let's see. What else do we have for the love and peace and happiness? Try here at this time by divine design. What's the most valuable message you can offer? So there could be some fear about, what am I supposed to do? I have a whole empty canvas. Boy, I don't want to fuck it up. So worried about a creation, about creating something. They're like, you should play in these energies, okay? Your actual home is in this creatorship ability. Remember, you are the beautiful child of the divine creator of all that ever is, was, will be, or could be. And so you have that creatorship inside of you. This is who and what you are. You have creative power. But here, I bet it's daunting and intimidating to have so much, to wield so much power, Look forward. Oh, I hear you have so many beautiful things to look forward to. Yeah, they're saying you have so many beautiful things to look forward to. Because you've been So as you've been playing in this life, you've been going, so some things have changed. Maybe your path home has changed. Maybe you've moved like I recently have. Maybe this isn't talking about literally your physical home, your physical domicile, but you moved. That path home changed. Okay? Playing in this new energy, it's like, so when you move, the path home changed, and it's like, oh God, I don't know nothing over here. You may not know the city, you may not know the neighborhood, you may not know whatever, what it's like to be in that space at the very least. But it's not long as you play in the energies of your new neighborhood, city, whatever, where you begin to fill it in and bring in the tangible aspects, the shit you could taste, touch, and feel, baby, that are the particles, you know, they're the pieces, the moving pieces of, you know, what you're putting on your life's canvas. Thank you. And it comes in through the energy of play. Okay. God, that's so good. Okay. So guidance is to look forward to all of these beautiful things that you're filling in your life. Okay. Filling these in your life. The bottom of the deck is speak up. Okay. All right. So it's like, when you have the chance, I hear this song. Why is this one coming through? But it's like when you have the chance to sit down or dance, I hope you'll dance is what the fuck is coming through right now. Okay. All right. Let's get a tarot deck out. So it's time for you to speak up. Time to speak up. Look forward. Okay. You got plenty to look forward to. And we're going to pull the Starman Tarot out. We're going to pull the Starman Tarot. All right. So it's like whether you have a chance. You have the chance. And they hope you'll dance, okay? Because, you could, there's nothing there. It's like without you, there is nothing there. This is like all the nails that did never get created because I decided not to do me to the motherfucking max. That's what that looks like. And this looks like the nails, the bling, the tarot readings, the tarot cards that I've created. This looks like my paintings. This looks like the grass wall, the green wall I did at the shop. This looks like the bling jobs in the car. This looks like those blingy baby bottles. All these things. This is like the different creations that are brought in because I chose to step in and play in these energies. Bring my shit to the table, man, because can't nobody do it like you. All right. In the same way, in your energy somehow here. So let's see what we have going on in Tarot in the Shadows tonight. Shuffling up the Starman Tarot. Golly, this deck is the longest cards I have. But thank God I got big hands, baby. So I can handle these cards. All right. Bindi. Last of the song. Okay. All right. This card just kind of plopped itself out. The Two of Pentacles. It said, in the past, you went through some changes. They want me to just read from the cards from right here. So in the past, you went through some changes. There was a need for balance. Things were imbalanced. King of Cups. Okay. Yeah. You have to learn how to balance out your emotional body. It was necessary for you to get some emotional mastery in this situation here in your past energy. Okay, in your current energy, what do we have? The Sun. I can see clearly now. The rain is gone. I can see all obstacles out of my fucking way. Move, bitch. Get out the way. That's what that feels like with the Sun card. It's like, I can see everything. So move, bitch. Get out the way. That's what I heard. In the hidden blessing in this, what do we have? The 10 of Wands. And that's the move, bitch card. 10 of Wands. It's over. It's done. Move, bitch. Get out the way. You will take all of the accountability and responsibility for that which is truly yours to take accountability and responsibility for. Anything that is not that, You let it go. You're moving on. You're handing that shit back. I heard return to sender. Okay. They could keep that shit. I heard they can keep that shit. I don't want to carry your weight. I don't want to carry your burdens. I don't even want to carry my own. Oh, never mind. I figured out I have to carry my own burdens. Oh, but I also figured out I don't have to carry your burdens. That's your job. Okay. All right. Oh my God, you guys. I haven't been drinking coffee every day like I used to. So can I just say this coffee is so freaking good. Back to the cards. God, that's so good. The challenge. The challenge in your experience is the Seven of Swords. The Seven of Swords. So, the challenge is somebody is trying to be sneaky. The challenge is to get away unnoticed. The challenge is to shut your mouth and keep the information to yourself. The challenge is people are telling lies about you once you've gone. I heard all these things apply. For somebody, all of them apply to you. For others of you, one or two, okay? The challenge here is the Seven of Swords. There is a divine plan, but the divine plan is going to require you go through some ordeals. See, ordeals exist in life like challenges to show you how fucking awesome you are. If we don't have any ordeals, if we don't have any challenges, there's a problem. So now that you know what you know, the big challenge I feel like is that you know that somebody is a fucking liar, cheat, or a thief. What the fuck am I supposed to do with this information? Oh my God. They're a liar, cheat, thief. What? Okay. The other part is, some people, I heard that you're in this powerful phase of creation that other people in your experience don't believe when you tell them how you get it, how you're getting it, how you're doing it. They want to say, you're lying. You got to be doing some dirt. You must be on some street shit. You must be hustling this or hustling that. Somebody here wants to talk shit because they can't see you getting what you're getting. I heard get it while the getting is good. Get it while you can. You should be getting it. Okay, listen, too short. Here's the thing though. Whoever this is, like, they can't imagine you getting it without doing some dirt. And somebody here is accusing you of lying or something like that to get ahead out here. What the fuck is this person's problem? Ew, I don't like that shit. Okay. Who or what is this? Taurus, Capricorn, Virgo, energy, Queen of Pentacles. So in your environment, you have somebody here, Queen of Pentacles energy. All right. This is somebody here who works very hard. She's creating a life of beauty for herself, okay? She's somebody who is very nurturing and caring and connected to nature, very stable, reliable, and honest. Unless she's a reversed energy, then she could be manipulative, spiteful, play tit for tat, be greedy, she could be really, when she's in reverse, she could be a lazy bitch who just expects everybody to cater to her and do for me and has extreme codependency issues and don't know how to take care of themselves or the kids or the house or nothing. This person is a lazy motherfucker. Okay, for somebody here. Do you have a Virgo person or a Taurus or a Capricorn who's out there fucking slandering on your name, trying to kill your rep? What is wrong with these people? What the fuck is wrong with this person? Oh my goodness. Let's find out some more though. What is the guidance for you? With the Starman coming out in your guidance, traditional tarot, this would be the Magician. In this deck, they call it the Starman because it's the Starman tarot. The guidance for you is stand in your motherfucking power. Baby, stand in your motherfucking power because you remember you have that creatorship ability. You are the magician. Use your imagination to put on this blank canvas that you've been handed, okay? A whole bunch of shit that really fucking works. Because hold up, in the light of day, their lies are going to look like shit and there'll be no evidence for their lies. But your work will speak for itself, I hear. So somebody here could be talking hella shit. At the end of the day, your work will speak for itself. Like, my sister could say whatever the fuck she wants to about me, but at the end of the day, my nephew comes and visits me, okay? He kicks it with me because he's grown up, he's an adult, he's free thinking, you know what I'm saying? That's just the way, the facts is the motherfucking facts. You could talk all the shit you want to, but at the end of the day, like, I can't be all that, what you talking about, or why would this kid even come around me, okay? Outcome energy. The 5 of Cups in the outcome energy. Are they finna be sorry as hell? They're gonna be sorry as hell that they were talking shit. They said stand in your power because the truth stands supreme. I heard the truth stands tall. Okay. Somebody here is trying to create some problems for you by slandering you, by trying to destroy your reputation, by telling some fucking lies and gossiping about you. And it has to do with the fact that, you made changes and you left this person out. Let's pull another card to go with this Queen of Pentacles energy. It's the Empress. Wow. Is it your mother? Okay. All right. There's somebody here who you're in this situation with your mother or with a Taurus. Okay. This Taurus, what is this Taurus telling you? What are they doing here? Let's see. The Queen of Swords. This Taurus, which for some of you, I'll be the Taurus in your environment, telling you need to set and honor your boundaries with whoever the hell this person is. Like, don't get emotionally caught up in the BS, okay? And I feel like this person might have even suggested that you speak up in the past already. They're telling you maintain and firm your boundaries. Don't get emotionally bothered by this. This is somebody who loves you that's coming through here in your environment. Yeah. This Queen of Pentacles did come out of the deck upright, and they want me to continue moving forward talking about it upright. Everything we said about somebody who's in reverse, somebody here who's watching this, you can totally fucking relate with that, though. You can totally relate with that. That person that I described in the reverse, yeah, you had that one too. However, they want to go on and talk about this person here in your experience. What this person is doing is they're saying, listen, just stand in your power. They go be sorry they fucked with you. This reminds me of my daughter's response behind the whole pepper spray ordeal that y'all know about if you've been here for a while. Her response was, she said like this. She said, Mom, what the fuck were they thinking? They don't even know who they're fucking with. She said they'll probably step out in traffic and get hit by a truck for fucking with you. They don't know who you are. I said, well, baby, everything happens for a reason. And all I know is there's a testimony in this. Okay, so there's something here. Is this one telling you not only to stand your ground, but to testify, baby? You're being called on to testify, to give witness to how you overcome these challenges. Okay, yeah, because look, at the end of the day, this is the most important thing. You're in the sun energy right now. You have happiness here in your energy right now. Let's pull some more cards with that. Of the Two of Wands. The Two of Wands coming out with the Ace of Pentacles. Okay. Coming out with the Nine of Cups. OMG. I like it. Okay. So you're feeling good because your decision to separate yourself, to go somewhere different, okay, to do something different here, get you a fresh start. That's your wish fulfillment, okay? The universe is here pushing you to do this with the Sun card energy, okay? This is pure positive energy for you. It requires your power. It requires your strength. this is looking like space clearing. This 10 of Wands in your hidden blessing, it's looking like space clearing. You've done a lot of space clearing. Okay. I don't know. Let's see. Oh my God, it's so good. All right. What is this 10 of Wands here in the hidden blessing? We have the 6 of Cups, the energy of looking back to the past and nostalgia. What else? We have the Tower. Remembering the fallout of the past. Okay. And what else? A Temperance, patience, and divine timing. So here's the thing. Like, in the hidden blessing, there's been an ending of something here. And it's like tore it down. So it's like this, within nothing, something got rocked all the way to its foundation. That's a blessing here. So that what you can put on that canvas, all the beautiful new things that you want to add in. Absolutely, yes, because you had a vision of what that was going to look like in the past. And you had to play in this energy because it wasn't truly there yet. Okay, you had to create it. Yeah, you had to bring it into existence because it wasn't there. You're birthing a new life. You're birthing a new experience here for you. You got to keep your head up. Ooh, child, things are gonna get easier. Bindi, you need to go file a eviction notice, honey. All right. In the hidden blessing, it's like this shit fell down in according to divine timing. It's like, all right, it's like I'm getting this energy. The position of Uranus and Taurus and Saturn and Mars, okay, are all perfect to tear this false shit down now. So it came to a destruction. It came to its end. Why is the 7 of Swords here in the challenge? Let's find out more. We have the 8 of Wands coming out with the Chariot, coming out with the 3 of Wands. Somebody here, lying, deceptive, deceitful, up to some mess in the challenge. Okay, so one thing I'm picking up is there is a challenge because according to the divine plan, like there's a lot of love going in the direction of one, but you got to wait for them. Okay. Your ships are coming in. You're learning to utilize, materialize as opposed to manifest. Your ships are coming in, but there's something here about a waiting game. Okay. It's part of the divine plan. There ain't shit you could do about that. What they're showing is the time delay between the emptiness and the full canvas. You're in the middle of that somewhere right now. Give me one more card to go with that Queen of Pentacles. And it's the Prince of Swords, the Knight of Swords. So in your environment, there's somebody here who's reaching out to you. Okay. They're telling you, listen, to confront this negativity, you're going to have to honor and assert your boundaries. They could be telling you, you need to go get a fucking restraining order. You need to go ahead and get an eviction notice filed with the court. You need to cut it off. Tell them the truth. It's time for you to pull out the big dogs. Okay. Unleash the Kraken. Unleash the Kraken. Okay. And this is somebody who has done this before. This person knows their value and their worth. They've done this before. For somebody, this is your mother that's telling you this. Okay. For somebody here, this is a successful businesswoman who is telling you this. She could be a counselor or an entrepreneur or a CEO or the owner. Okay. Let's look at this 2 of Pentacles in the past influence. We have the 2 of Cups. There was love. Okay, there was love. What else? The Ace of Swords. There was communication. There was truth. Okay. What else? The Strength card. So there was love, but there was truth. And the truth was somebody needed to control themselves. They were feeling like, I need to create change in my life. I need to control this. I need to get a grip on this. Okay, I know the truth now. You said that to somebody. They said it to you. Okay, you had to bring balance in your life. Something about the way who you were loving, how you were loving, and or what you were loving. Okay, you had to bring balance, and there had to be a measure of control brought in. You had to bring some boundaries. Thank you. In the guidance, you had the Starman. Let's clarify why that's there. The Judgment card coming out with the Two of Swords and the Princess of Cups. Okay. So in the guidance, Spirit is telling you, Spirit has already shown you that it is necessary for you to separate, to divide. With the Two of Swords, you need it. Your intuition is showing you clearly there's time for you to put a big X on something. This Two of Swords always looks like a big X to me, because in the traditional Rider-Waite, that's what it shows. Now, lady is blindfolded. She's sitting on a bench. She's not taking action, and the swords are crossed. So it's like not considering something anymore, not up for discussion anymore. That conversation is off the table. We will not discuss that topic. Or we're not going to have this conversation anymore because we've already dealt with it out here. We've already dealt with it. So now comes the final judgment, the end of a trial, the end of trying to figure it out, trying to balance it out. I already said no to this a long time ago in the Wheel of Fortune. Why are you bringing the same shit back to me? Shutting that shit down, staying in my power. I hear staying in my power, knowing that if I say yes to this now, when I have been trying to get this out of my experience, it's going to start showing up more in my experience, real strong again. I hear, so there's something here about whatever you used to do in the past where you had to step up into your power because your life was all imbalanced and shit. It's like if you slip up and you backslide a little bit, fall off the wagon, you know what I'm saying, back into your old ways, it's gonna be a little bit harder to get back up from this fall again, but you'll be able to. So they're saying, why not just do it this way where you don't fall at all this time? How about you just stay in your power and focus on putting on the canvas what you want on it? You don't have to focus on removing, because they're saying God is removing everything. Okay, we just want you to focus on adding some new things onto the canvas. It's gonna suit you better, okay, if you do that and you look forward to a different future, okay, a different experience. And what you're gonna notice is anything that's not supposed to be there is gonna get removed. And I see this happening. I see Spirit like flicking it off. And you know what? I just got a vision from that. What is that, Saturday Night Live? What was it? Where I was like, I'm pinching their heads. I'm squishing their heads. What did he say? Something like that. I don't know. That shit was hilarious, okay? And they're showing me that because Spirit is like, we could squish their heads like you can pop zits. It's like, God's like, oh, you have a problem, baby. They don't want to leave, huh? Doesn't want to leave? Well, if you can just leave it in our hands in a place of faith and follow through when we open the motherfucking door for you, they'll be gone. Or you'll be gone. Either way, you'll be better off. So there's that. Okay. In the outcome energy, the Five of Cups, there's some change. I feel like you're going to be changing feelings about something here, okay? I feel like you're also finding balance in regards to your emotions in this, but I also feel like this is going to require walking away from something to get that, okay? The Seven of Pentacles confirms what I just said. The Seven of Pentacles, you walk away. This is where you say, okay, God, I don't know what to do, but I know I can't do this shit no more. So figure it out, get it the fuck out of here. And whatever you decide and however you make it happen, I'm rolling with it. I will just tuck and roll my ass right through this situation if you would just please fix this for me. That's what that looks like, okay? And it looks like tending to your own freaking garden. Yeah, the Seven of Pentacles is attending to your own garden, where you're busy minding your own damn business, not everybody else's business. You'll have more business to mind. If you're busy minding your own business, you'll have your own business to mind. You know what I'm saying? You're busy with your nose and everybody's business, honey. Your nose looks best on your own face, not in everybody else's business. The Lover's card, a decision to let somebody go is what I'm seeing here. And one more card we have is the Eight of Pentacles, a karmic connection, a karmic cycle. So I see you closing out a karmic cycle by making a divinely guided choice to walk away. I heard you don't want to enable them. You don't want to empower this energy. You can't do anything to shift the energy. So you just gotta let it go. Let it go so you can grow. You gotta let it go. Let it go. Just breathe. Okay, from the Florist, the bottom of the deck, again, was the King of Cups. This is about your emotional mastery. See, a lack of emotional mastery will have you entertaining this here bullshit a little bit longer, and then a little bit longer, and then a little longer, and a little bit longer, and a little bit longer, and a little bit longer. Next thing you know, 10 freaking years have passed that you've been entertaining this BS that you knew 10 years ago you needed to walk away from. This reminds me of a homie of mine. She was like, man, I'll never choose to be in a relationship. She goes, I just end up on a date that never ends. Like the last one, it was a 7-year-long date. I was like, oh God, yeah. Straight up U-hauling, baby. That's funny. So in the outcome energy, I just feel like you're walking away from a situation. You know, there's something better for you. You got to let it go. You got to let it go. All right, let's look at both sides of the table here. Show me. No, they said not both sides of the table. Let's just look at the person. Let's look at this mucka hucka who that's messing with you. Show me the energy of this mucka hucka who that's messing with you. How are you designed to give? When you give with love, you have spiritual love on your side. Well, they're saying this is that Queen of Pentacles energy. This one comes and they talk to you and remind you like, you doing too damn much. There's somebody here in your life who's reminding you how you're doing too damn much. You don't need to be doing this shit. Stop overextending yourself. Stop leaving yourself out in the cold. This is not how you were designed to give. You were not designed to give of your mental well-being. You know what I'm saying? You need to retain mental well-being for yourself. Somebody here, that's what they're telling you. Okay, show me about this challenge. Give me some more about this. Oh, all the way to the floor, huh? Here's the challenge. Is that the bottom line is that it's a matter of respect. Period. Yeah, period with a T at the end, because we're saying it with all types of sass. The bottom line is that it's a matter of respect. Respect, you better put some respect on my name, I heard. Now is the perfect time to create something with your hands is coming out. They said put that back in the deck. It fell to the floor. So is this that somebody doesn't respect your creation? That somebody doesn't respect what you do? Okay. Show me more. What else? Most valuable messages for the tribe. What else you got to show? Okay. Life is an upward moving spiral. You continue to come around to the same space with growth and evolution to arrive in a different headspace. So life, you're going to start, you live a long enough life. I'm now 44 and I can see the fucking cycles so clearly. The shit is going around and it's like, oh, wow, this is the same cycle I went through. And now I'm watching it in my daughter's life. Or, I went through this cycle before and now I'm going through the same cycle again. But this is how it's different. And that's the freaking point here. So you may be going through the same shit as you went through before, but this is about doing it differently than you did it before. Okay. Let's see what else we have for you. Ophiuchus, the snake charmer. Interesting. The snake charmer. Now, there's something here about Ophiuchus. I had learned about Ophiuchus. Okay. All right. Thank you. Now, interesting. Okay. I'm just getting these downloads. So give me just a second to get this statement clearly. So Ophiuchus, the serpent bearer. There's something about Ophiuchus made a potion that could heal or kill. So, and the outcome of this experience is like you can heal or kill the situation or yourself. Okay. Chiron rules Ophiuchus. Chiron, the wounded healer. So there's something here about this experience here was to help you become the healer through the wounds that you've incurred in your experience. Okay. Don't look for the reason or meaning. Give it the meaning. Decide and declare what it all means for you. To heal or kill. Okay. Interesting. The spiritual AF deck. Let's see what we have coming out. Show me what is the message. What's the most valuable message we have here? Is that the number 27 on the screen? Yes, it is. Bindi says they're going to die in the next 2 years. 27 club. Okay. And Bindi says he's gone. Okay. What do we have? What is the most valuable message here? Is sales. Own your awesome and stay humble AF. Okay. List 5 things that you love about yourself. Now list 5 ways you're just like every other human who's ever lived. Go forth, you fabulous little snowflake, and be like everyone else with your unique bad self. Okay, so it's like you're freaking awesome, and yet you're still like every fucking body else, all at the same time, okay? But it's time for you to go forth in your awesomeness, okay, to create and throw on this canvas something that's beautiful for you, okay? Because at the end of the day, it's a matter of respect, okay? How are you designed to give? Somebody here had no problems taking to a disrespectful level. Yeah, I heard to a disrespectful level. You had to cut that giving off. What else? You can't have a positive AF mind with a you can't have a positive AF life with a negative AF mind. If you find yourself with a head full of crap, go watch some videos of babies laughing or goats excitement fading or old people cursing. It's helpful to think of laughing as a mental pooper scooper. You got to get the turds out so you have room for fresh and lovely thoughts. Okay. You want to have a positive life? You got to see positively for yourself? Okay. Got to focus on how is this working out for me now? You know? All right. But you can't negate the shit. You can't negate the shit that's got to be dealt with at the same time. I hear like what needs to be dealt with needs to be dealt with. So you need to honor that and stand up for your boundaries and stuff. And then we have, look at the fucking moon. Just look at that thing. It's lovely AF, right? You're welcome. So I'm getting, yeah, it's time for full moon. And so what that means is it's time to close the cycle out. I see a bad moon rising. Hey, if you don't close the cycle out, I see a bad moon rising for you. The guidance in this is also to ghost this motherfucker. Let him wonder where you at and what you're doing. Let him be curious. You ain't got to report to nobody. So it looks like it's time for you to bring a new age into creation in your life. You're going to decide what you're going to throw on the canvas of your life. I see a helpful person here who appreciates your awesomeness. Okay. You're going to have to you're approaching the same experience. Will you heal or will you kill in this experience? You're going to go back into another cycle or are you going to create a new cycle? So it's like going from the idea of a lack and limitation, and I don't have nothing. I have nothing if I don't have you. Okay, so there's something here about going from I don't have nothing to going into, I have everything, okay, abundance, a prosperity mindset, okay, going into just fun, 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 woo. See, I would change my life's just fun. Feels so good when you're doing all the things that you wanna do. Get the best out of life, treat yourself to something new. There's something and can't let nobody take it away from you, from me, away. Having a really good time, I'm not complaining, and I'ma still wear my smile if it's raining. I gotta enjoy my life regardless. Gonna live my life, feels so good to get it right. See, I like what I see when I'm walking, when looking at me when I'm walking past the mirror. Don't stress tonight, and problem. Ain't worry about if you feel it, okay. Got my head on right. Well, I got my head on, but I don't know. Anyways, got my vibe right. I ain't gonna let you kill it. Ayy. And is that where we were with the Ophiuchus card? You can heal or kill. You cannot heal in the same energy that killed you. We were talking about, there was that black hole reading earlier. You can send all this beautiful, this is exactly what they were talking about. You have all this beautiful, powerful ability to create. But if you're sitting next to a black hole, the black hole is just going to absorb it into nothingness, and it will become nothing. To create this new life, you got to get to a place where this black hole is not there. You don't want to try to build your house on top of a fucking black hole. Hello, people. I hope you got the message. Oh, Lordy. Let's see what we have for your Alpha and Omega messages from the Angel Tarot. It's Major Arcana 18, the moon. That's why I love the moon. Cause it's always there for me. Unlike these human beings who lie about what it seems to be. Hey. Intuition and insight. Your intuitive abilities are very accurate right now, so you can trust your guidance to lead you in the right direction. Follow your own insights over the advice of others, and don't allow fear or worry to guide your way. It may be best to keep your secrets to yourself for now. Okay. So, didn't we tell you it's time to go ghost on this shit? Yeah. You gave everything to this situation at some point. When everything? Yeah, everything. You mean everything? Yeah, everything. You gave everything to this situation, and it was like pouring it all into a fucking black hole. You were pouring it all into the black hole. And once you free yourself of the black hole, now guess what? Here you are creating all this beautiful energy, and it actually continues to exist, radiate, like it's more effective, more potent. It accomplishes the goal with which you set it forth. Okay, I love. So you got to continue to look forward. Look forward. Do not look to your past. Do not look to your past. If you let it go, leave that motherfucker where you buried it. Okay, or where you buried it, because you killed that. You did it, that energy. Hold on. Let's see what we have from the postcard for Spirit for your final Alpha and Omega message today. It says, Dear you, the simple yet powerful law of cause and effect means everything is in relationship. Every action on earth has a consequence, and even in the spirit world, there is a consequence for every action taken on your behalf. Right now, you're facing conditions that were set in motion by past decisions. Consequences are coming into being in your favor. They will remind you that making good choices and listening to your intuition pay off. If some things are a little off and uncertain, Know that whatever you are facing, you can step beyond it just by using your imagination and acting on that instead of reacting to what is being presented. Everything you think and do has far reaching reverberations in the web of life. Move to higher grounds and have faith that what goes around comes around. The universe is always self-correcting anyway. Isn't that amazing? How we adore you. So, this is what we have for your Tarot in the Shadows message. I trust that you found something you needed in this. Put something in the comments. Confirm that for me. I love confirmation. I'm human. I like confirmation. They're telling me it's the perfect message. It's just what they needed. But I love it when you all are like, oh my God, it feels like my personal message. And so the Wisdom app, after the download today, we did 3 guest readings on the Wisdom app. We had so many listeners live. I couldn't help myself. I think there were like 36 during the session. So my rule is 1 per 10. 1 free reading per 10 listeners or viewers. And so we did 3. And 2 of the 3 ladies said that they're listening to the reading and it felt like a personal reading. And I'm like, but that's how the channel's set up. That's why we don't always talk in very detailed specifics, because Spirit knows how to make one mouth and one reading tell everybody what the fuck they need to hear. This is also why we tell you to bring your intuition to the party. So until next time, I absolutely love and adore the part of me that aligns with you. The golden thread that shines all the way through, called love and peace and happiness. And in the meantime, in between time, you can treat yourself at LPHtarot.com. As in love, peace, and happiness to you and yours. And of course, me and mine. Until next time. 감사합니다. Gracias. Later, bye-bye. That's all, folks. Ooh, I love what I do.